from the stars.
Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, the dream factory of Louis B. Mayer, his credo, more stars than there are in heaven. When Judy Garland walked onto the MGM lot on September 13, 1935, one of the first people she met was accompanist, arranger Roger Edens.
Roger sat down at the piano, and I asked him if he could change keys. "Yes, I can," he said. "Can you?" So I launched into Zing, and he nearly fell over. He said Mr. Mayer had to hear me. They called him and then hung up the phone and said, "He's coming," like it was the resurrection.
We have a girl here whom I think is going to be the sensation of pictures. She's only 12 years old, Judy Garland.
6 weeks after I signed with MGM, my father died. The studio became a kind of surrogate parent. My mother would threaten me, "Be good, or I'll tell Mr. Mayer."
Finally, MGM put Judy and Deanna Durbin together in a short. The studio didn't need two teenage singers, and they were trying to decide which one to keep.
The idea was, what's with Deanna Durbin? I'm as good as that, or better. They were all making a big fuss out of Deanna Durbin. That she resented.
From Tin Pan Alley to Mexicali, this is the valley. Do that, do that, do that, do that, walk. Do that, do that, do that, do that, walk.
Judy was riding the new wave of swing like no one else in movies. In choosing Judy, MGM chose the future.
You look at that face. Oh, God. Give me that face, that voice. I don't need anything else. But Mayer didn't know what to do with it. None of them did. The first person who knew what to do with that voice was Roger Edens.
Roger Edens had me work with him every day after school. We didn't do scales. He just made up musical arrangements for me to sing.
You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it.
The Gables song itself was so popular at the studio that they wrote it into my first MGM feature.
Judy would never again complain about not having enough to do.
Everybody sing, everybody start. Can't go wrong with a song in your heart. Everybody sing, get into the swing, get happy.
At 14, I was impressionable, excited, and eager to make good.
Everybody sing, come on now. Everybody
I'd missed the gentle, maturing experiences most girls have and was supercharged with the kind of energy that spills out all over the place. People like me don't grow up easily. They bounce. When a studio puts you under contract, its publicity department starts turning out news copy about you that you read with astonishment. You think, can this be me they're talking about? And you can't very well go about denying the stories when the studio is doing everything it can to make you a star, but sometimes you begin to wonder who you really are.
Good morning, good morning.
Arthur Freed's faith in Judy propelled her from Oz into co-star status with Mickey Rooney in Babes in Arms.
When the band began to play, the stars were shining bright. Now the milkman's on his way, it's too late to say goodnight. So good morning, sunbeams will soon smile through. Good morning, do you, how do you do?
I said good morning.
See the sun is shining.
A good morning.
Hear the birdies sing. It's great to say a great good morning, good morning.
I was no longer the kid they were stuck with when they let Deanna Durbin go. I was getting the star treatment.
Louis B. Mayer quadrupled her salary. Part of it was paid directly to her mother, who ensured that Judy's off-camera activities were in keeping with her all-American image.
In Havana, every Cubana shakes her bandana too. The La Conga.
I started to feel like a wind-up toy from F.A.O. Schwartz. They had us working days and nights on end, shooting one picture and rehearsing the next.
But in Havana, all the natives go 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom.
They'd give us pep pills to keep us on our feet long after we were exhausted. Then they'd knock us cold with sleeping pills. Then, after 4 hours, they'd wake us up and give us the pep pills again. That's the way we worked, and that's the way we got thin. That's the way we got mixed up, and that's the way we lost contact with the world.